would I arrange for Jerry's car to blow up? I'm pregnant with Sonny's child. The last thing I want is more violence in our lives.
I said someone might want to stop Jerry from talking. I never said it was you.
Come into my house, supposedly straight from the hospital, claiming that somebody set a bomb to blow up for Jerry Jacks. Why wouldn't I think that you mean me?
When was the last time you heard from Jerry?
I have never heard from Jerry. I hardly know the guy. I don't remember the last time I saw him. But I do know that it was way before he supposedly died.
You're a little defensive, a little nervous right now.
Well, you know what? I shouldn't have to keep defending myself to you. I'm sick of it. Rick Lansing is a liar, and he hates both of us. And I don't understand why you and Sonny keep looking for ways to believe him after everything that he's done to Sonny. Ow. Ow. Ah.
Oh. Are you okay?
I have to straighten this out before Sonny gets back.
What's wrong? You need some more water?
No. I'm not going to spend the next 9 months with you staring at me every time something goes wrong, you accusing me.
Claudia, go upstairs.
Whatever he told you, whatever he says...
I need to have a private conversation with him. So just go. Go. Carly has a blood disorder that could kill her.
Yeah, I know.
You know? And you didn't tell me?
She asked me not to say anything to anybody.
It's not important for me to know that the mother of my sons could die at any second?
Yeah, I thought she should tell you, not me.
You know, if she carries this baby to term, there's a 50-50 chance that she's not going to live through it.
I understand that.
You understand? It doesn't concern you?
Of course it concerns me. She made up her mind,
So
Sonny.
you need to step up here. Because you need to talk Carly into saving her own life. Oh, how Carly is. She gets something in her head, and that's the way it is. That's the reality of it.
I get that.
I know it's a tough
it,
thing, but you got to talk her out of carrying this baby. It's too
Sonny,
dangerous.
I know it is, but what am I supposed to do? Carly gets to decide that, not you or me.
Jax is pushing her to have the baby. You should have seen that big dingo. She's gonna die making him happy unless you talk her out of it, because you're the only one she listens to. She does not listen to her husband. Make her understand that it's too risky.
You don't think I'm scared for Carly? I am, but I have to respect whatever choice she makes.
We're talking about 50-50 chance of her dying. Her life is on the line. You're the only one that can help her.
We have to trust her.
Oh, Jason. Oh, Jason. I cannot tell you, I was so thrilled. I was beyond thrilled to get your message. Because aside from the FBI debacle, in which my hands were essentially tied in some rather dull building permits, my legal skills have been going to waste as of late. Although my shoe collection has expanded greatly, and my dear Max has never been happier. So, what have we got? Extortion, racketeering, something a little messier,
It's
perhaps?
not exactly a legal situation.
Well, then why am I here? I mean, not that I'm complaining. As long as the hours are billable,
Diane,
I'm
I need
interested.
to just discuss this with somebody who's not emotionally involved. And it's important. It's serious.
And I'm listening.
I think Claudia is responsible for Michael getting shot.
Jason's pretty damn silly.
Had motive for ordering a hit. Sonny kidnapped Johnny, had him beaten up.
A serious strategical error on Sonny's part.
The point is that Claudia had a reason to want Sonny dead. That's the point. Ian Devlin's last words, there's more.
Which would indicate an accomplice.
Right, and I followed up and I never found anything.
Jason, why are you looking into this
Because
now?
Rick showed up at the warehouse on the anniversary of Michael getting shot. That doesn't make any sense. He never cared about Michael. He barely knew Michael. So I started to think maybe Rick's working with Ian Devlin. Then Rick has this wild story about a DVD he found that has Jerry explaining how Claudia hired Jerry Jacks and Ian Devlin to shoot Sonny. The hit went bad. Michael gets shot.
How did Rick get a hold of this DVD?
He claims that Jerry hid them in Sonny's house for Claudia to find.
Have you ever seen one?
No, because the DVD that Rick tried to show us was blank. He claimed it had been erased and the one that he made for backup had been stolen.
How convenient.
Spinelli traces money from Ian Devlin's account to Jerry Jax's account.
So much for the boat explosion.
So I go to Jax's house. Listen to this. He confirms the DVD in that he destroyed it.
So it did exist.
So it did exist, and I think that Claudia is guilty. Claudia hired Jerry, hired Ian to take Sonny out. Nobody meant to hurt Michael. I don't know. What does it sound like to you?
Well, none of it would hold up in court. But I agree with you.
Jerry Jax shows up in Port Charles today.
Does this have anything to do with this car bomb that nearly killed you? And by the way, from me to you, I see you're a little worse for wear, but I'm very glad you're alive.
Well, thank you, Diane. I'm fine. And obviously Jerry's fine, too, because he disappeared from the ER while I was still unconscious.
And Jerry's the only one who can tie up all the loose ends.
Exactly. I also think Claudia ordered that car bomb to make sure Jerry wouldn't talk.
How much of this does Sonny know?
Most of it. He was really depending on Jerry to confirm everything, and now that's not gonna happen.
Are you going to tell Sonny that you think Claudia's responsible?
Sonny would never kill the mother of his child. But he would make her life miserable. And with Claudia, I mean, she's crazy. And I have no idea what she's gonna do. And of course, the kid is gonna suffer the most. And after Michael getting shot, I can't be responsible for harming another kid.